Greetings, Sea Ice background. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, episode 249, post-Reactor. Bulk goods traders are often a pretty good way to offload ruined clothing, tattered stuff. But they don't have much to buy. Yeah, 6k human leather, and that's after I gifted like 5k human leather last stream. It's a wee bit disgusting. I'll just buy chem fuel. That will balance the books. Saves me from having to craft it. So, relationships 38. Got it. So I'll donate roughly 60 worth of gift. $57, that's close enough. Cool, that one's done. Next up, Imperial Traders, and then last but not least, I'll do the Tribals with the War Merchant. Yeah, most of my content is family friendly, and then this series is far from it. It's not like I'm cussing, but the things that we do are pretty gobles. Are pretty gobles. Wow, our dudes are hitting the smoke leaf hard to get over the loss and death of all their friends and loved ones. Like you do. Hulk body. You know, I don't own Hulk body. Why not just buy it? Yeah, more like Mangala. You're right. More like Mangala. Come on. Tell me that you have something I actually want to buy here. You're killing me with this trade. Oh, God. They're just garbage. Just a big thing of garbage. So, I can donate roughly 50 worth of stuff. Corsets. And kidneys. Alright, relationships high enough there. Last but not least, the tribals. So this one's going to be a little annoying. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sell all the weapons that are kind of just littering everywhere. And ideally have it just be one massive jumbo stockpile. Meaning not have any weird isolated islands in the stockpile. That's a different color. So, okay. 2 stockpiles. That's not that terrible. There's some weapons that are outside of this zone, but as long as I get like 90% of the weapons, it saves me 90% of the hauling. That will count. It'll go for count for a lot. It's going to take a while to donate all those weapons. Oh, you know, there's still weapons down here. How much scrap is on the map tile? I don't know if I can count that. Because there's not like a numbers counter. Probably about 600 or so of slag. If I was to guesstimate. We're gifting you this rifle, go find it. It's an Easter egg hunt. Just not the kind of eggs that they were expecting. I think for this, I'm just going to straight up just gift. Because I don't really care about making a few silver here or there. It's going to be way easier just for me to just click spam all of these travel weapons. Because, you know, we've been raided by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of enemies. And their weapons are just everywhere. I could definitely see a bit of the point of using the Pinata mod. Non-Uno Pinata, which stops weapons and other gear from dropping out like loot pinatas. I'm not running that mod, but I can at least there's a good case to run it, given how much clicking I have to do right now. There's a little bit of thought process into what I'm gifting them, because obviously not all the weapons should be gifted, just most. Well, that will help a lot, I think. Nice. Well, relationship with them is maxed now. I didn't even look if there was anything for me to buy from them. I probably should check. Can't I click and drag those menus? No. It doesn't work like that. Not in these trade menus. They're single click, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have clicked and dragged. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to buy off them anyway. They're tribal war suppliers, so it would have been herbal meds, but I have 260 of them, so I don't really need to buy more. The map tile looks much cleaner, though. There's far fewer weapons being strewn about. And my own stockpiles are... Look at how nice and tidy this is. I have the Monosaur, the EMP launcher. I guess I gifted a smoke launcher, which I probably didn't mean to do. I'll just have to make a new one. But more or less everything... Well, actually, I don't have to make a new one. I'll just buy it back. They're Indians. They know what Indian giving is. Joking, of course. Oh, no, they're leaving. Wendy, hurry! There's a third stockpile over... Yep, yeah, there is. Thanks for catching that. Would have been annoying. You've been meaning to do a trade window improvement mod? I would say the big thing for the trade window improvement mods would be, you know, if I was to provide feedback, a way to click and drag. And then a way to... Yeah, just a way to click and drag would just be enormous. Because I can click, but I can't click drag. Trying to think of other useful things. Oh, maybe some clear indicator of the gene packs that are in a bank versus the gene packs that aren't. Because right now, I know some of these gene packs aren't actually in my bank, but I don't know which ones. So, like, a toggle to hide banked things would be convenient, I would say. Like a button just, like, hide things in gene banks. I don't know. Just spitballing. But I could see that would be very useful for a lot of people, too. Interestingly, I didn't actually sell them or gift them my smoke launcher. I just, like, don't have one. Sort by type, sort by value. That would be also pretty useful. Absolutely. Or another sorting method is show tattered only. So that you can just very quickly filter all of the items in your base that are tattered. Because no one keeps tattered stuff. There's no point. How did this embryo get out here? What the hell? Quest available. The Murderous Grizzly Bear. 50 grizzly bears. They will arrive in 18 hours. Sure. What reward? Might as well accept it. It's just free bears. So, Honor, Tech Prof Persona Core, Sub Persona Core, which I don't need. I already have all the tech, but we could buy it, I guess. Hyperweave and plasteel, and electric staff and gold, or phoenix armor and uranium. What's interesting is the number one value, because obviously honor doesn't have a monetary value. It's 2k, 5k, 5k. So the 12 honor counts as like 3k or so. And we got some sappers to deal with. 2 separate groups of sappers. So I'm going to divide and conquer here. They are immediate attackers that are going to sap. They don't have a lot of sapping weapons. Like, this group legit has none. They're just going to club their way through. Yeah, both groups are like that. Where is it? What aids can you call? Everything's on cooldown. Okay. So these guys are coming in through here. And then these sappers are probably going to come in from here. I just have my armies split up into 2 groups to head them off. Let's see if we can't, because there's a triple launcher here. I would like for them to breathe fire on the triple launcher and the triple launcher to explode, and then for all of those impids to die as a result of the exploding triple launcher. That would be ideal. And given how much they like to breathe fire, my guess is that that is going to be pretty easy to do. So this trade caravan is also somewhat tanking for me on the east. That's good. And I don't like them with their little fire arrows. Isn't that the triple launcher in here somewhere? There was one. Oh yeah, it's still there. So the trade caravan is absorbing all of the flame breath attacks, meaning that it's less harmful to Wendy. Which is good news. Doesn't seem that triple launch is going to be much help to me, though. Nope, wasn't helpful. Both groups are fleeing. And Wendy did not witness all of the friendly murder, so once she snaps out of her panic attack, I'll have her try to witness some murders to max out her mood bonus. But she's been fleeing fire for a while now. She's kind of stuck. Ah, there she goes. It's, I think a 21 tile flee, so if we can get 21 tiles away from it. Triple launcher blew up, and it took out a large chunk of the people that were here. Lovely. So it did eventually burn, but not timely. You didn't even witness that, did you? No. Whatever. I'm done trying to min-max this. Here, if you stand there, you can watch Jack kill this guy. I hope the things that I bought aren't in this flaming pile. Oh my god, you guys can't even hit the target. Looks like, chat, you want reward number 1. I'm accepting it with Wendy. So we're going to have 50 bears in 18 hours. So that will be, what, noon tomorrow? September the 13th at noon is the Great Bear Showdown. Whoa, you're in a bad mood. Your body has been violated. Yeah, I mean, it has. I can try to counsel you about it. Increasing mood by 8. I don't think that's going to be all that effective. I'd give her a brain wire, but that's just going to make things worse. And what's funny about this is, I mean, I could remove the learning assistant and the stomach. Question. Should I remove the implants from Kadath? If I remove the stomach, I could put in a new stomach that I harvest off of a prisoner. And then make sure to have Kadath's genetic implants, not upset her. That's up to you. You guys say no. All right. I'm fine with that too. That means, Wendy, you don't have to do the thing I was about to tell you to do. So Bonnie died. What did its scan give me? I missed that. Smooth tail and cold weakness. So it didn't actually split them, it just banked them together again. I mean, whatever. It's progress. It's incremental progress that's frustrating, but still progress. So where is that? There's slow study, fast runner. No, that's not it. Smooth tail, wake up as impervious, and cold weakness, and now cold weakness is smooth tail. That's actually, if any of them were to be grouped, I would want to ditch the wake up impervious. So like, this is kind of nice. So, progress, like I said. And then I need to butcher Bonnie. So butcher one colonist, so that I don't have the colonist left unburied penalty. We're working on replacing the doors that got broke and the wall that the triple launcher took out. I'm going to go with no, we're not going to try to keep Kadath happy, that's fine. The other question is, how did we make those limbs? So here's the bionic leg. It's still in progress. But we do have one of the two arms. So Elevator, you needed it? No, you needed a leg. Who needed the finger? No, you either. Frosty. Frosty, right arm. $12 left on the ship reactor. If we are going to get one more raid, ship reactor raid, it will probably coincide perfectly with the bears that are going to show up. Meaning that the two raids might negate one another, which would be ideal. Yeah, sometimes he woofs. I have closed back headphones, so I don't always hear stuff that's going on around me. But Yoda knows. Oh, now he's hiding from the camera. Hey, we got some more eggs. You know what? It just occurred to me? These guys don't have brain implants, do they? They actually haven't been going psychotic on me, though. So I'm not going to worry about implanting them with joy wires. They've been behaving. They get to keep their brain function. The bionic leg is done, so that was Elabear. Left. The last injury was Rogi left arm. Oh wait, that already got done. Cool. Rogi's psychotically wandering, so it's going to be a while for the surgery to be done. But, alright, no one's missing fingers and toes anymore. Or at least not colonists. T-Stang's still missing a tongue, but I took that out years ago. Cactus has a bad eye. Sentinel's missing a tongue. But all those are known. Oh, I didn't run a prediction for Kath, so let's go ahead and do that now. We'll look at the genes I want. So, quick assessment here. I am looking for, ignore the archive genes because you can't scan those. So, hemogenic, blood feeder, coagulate, death rest, tender skin, low sleep. Those are the ones I want to scan. Hemogenic being most of them all, because I can't redesign the vampire genes without hemogenic. All the other genes require hemogenic. Even death rest? Yeah, you don't need death rest. Death rest is beneficial for the most part, because if you death rest, you get all the death rest facility bonuses. But you could have a vampire that doesn't require death rest, and a vampire that doesn't fear the sunlight or fire. Sassy little lad. Yeah, those are optional genes. Hemogenic's the only one that's sort of required, because it's the you can think of it as the currency of vampire abilities. But you could redesign it so that you don't have hemogenic drain, which is -8 hemogen per day. Because hypothetically, you could have a death rest facility that has like tons and tons of the death rest amps, and then just have like a bank of 1,000 hemogen, and you only lose -2 a day. You'd almost never need to blood feed, unless you were using your abilities heavily. What was the timer for a lot of the dead loved ones? So there's about a week left of Bad Mood. We've gotten through three of the 4 weeks, roughly. That's good. Good progress. The bears should be here in 4 hours. So I'm going to start buttoning up the base. Knowing that they're coming. Yeah, about 3 hours. Mechs. Going to lockdown. Some new eggs to fertilize. Whaler. Whaler cross Madzi is a pretty good combo. Sapo. Sapo cross Madzi is a good combo as well. And Zero. Zero cross Jacking Chan. It's probably, even with the 10% inbred risk, has a high chance to pass on the most genes. 12% chance to pass on all 10. It's pretty strong. I'll probably get an 8 out of that. Flawed 8. Yeah, I'll keep it. 9? Nice. And another flawed 8. I don't throw out a lot of eggs anymore. We got Tinder Skin. That was a gene I wanted to scan. So... that's a yes, for once. Cool. Awesome. Bank it. I wonder if we ended up banking the Hulk body. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Sentinel, when is your cooldown? 2 days? I might as well just death threat Kath, because Kath is about to keel over. Tired. Solden, you lose again? Man, you're on a lose streak, huh? Hey, Reactor's ready! So the reactor raids are now officially over. I have 1 live ship reactor. I'm definitely going to game the bears so that they're very easy to kill. Blocking all the valid paths into the base except for 1, and the 1 valid spot is going to be very easy to kill bears with. Here they are. Yeah, I don't need a wall here. You're right. Porta-pane. That one's not necessary. It used to be a valid path out, like, a year ago, and... What's weird is, these bears aren't, like, even pathing correctly to me. But, I mean, I don't care, I guess. I wouldn't mind the bear meat and bear leather. I'm not gonna go out of my way to pick a fight that I don't need to. Ah, more eggs. Blaster. Blaster is a Jacking Chan Waster. And then Fantasy. Healthy Vat Birth. Oh, so this is all of... Yeah, we're about to have a ton of births. 3 more coming in just a minute. So giveaway for 4 test subjects. This could be a lot of winners. So this baby is going to be a prisoner. Sorry, baby. This one, it can be a colonist. This one can be a colonist as well. And last but not least, come on, pop out. Let's go. This baby has to be a prisoner. So 2 prisoners, 2 colonists. Not a bad mix. You like the new No Man's Sky series? Well, thanks. I've heard that a lot. I'd be completely down to continue playing No Man's Sky if there's enough votes for it. Jackie Chan, that looks like you're feeding the baby. Incorrect action there. We cut into the baby and planting xenogerms into its body. And that is the only valid use of that baby. Did we? Okay. This is going to be confusing. I think I'm going to wait till all the xenogerm implants are done, because otherwise it's going to be really confusing as to what baby gets put back into the vat. So 1, 2. That will be 3. And this is baby number 4. And it needs to be operated on by low. Doesn't help that it's Hexesque baby, baby, baby. 3 of them are just baby. Do I need to use a command to enter the raffle? No. In fact, !raffle will tell you all about it. But just typing as a subscriber makes you eligible. So you're good. Okay, they've all been implanted, so it doesn't really matter which goes in which. Because they're all the same quality growth vats. I'm going to drop these babies off. They've all been implanted and they're all back in the vats. Chemical fascination. Okay. Yep. It looks like the mandatory lockdown for the bears actually did us a favor, because a lot of the hauling and cleaning that needed to be done within the base got done as a result of the house arrest. Baby learned about drugs. Yep. Fast learner. Learned about drugs. Got addicted quick. So Frosty is out of here purposefully to like lure them to the kill box. And then I will have my shooters. You know, I'll just stand outside. Why not? I'll have my shooters all at the ready to blast them. It's a lot of bears, though. Evie and Star needs their go juice. Such delicate little hussars. If we don't get our drugs, we die. Yeah. Wendy thinks you're inferior. The Empire might rely upon you as the backbone of the military. But Wendy thinks you're all too weak to be proper soldiers. Wendy, jump. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Wendy's getting shot now. Here, just tend yourself. She'll be fully healed in a second. Elevator shot me in the lung. And Dragondil shot me in the neck. Oops. Not what I meant to do, Frosty. You stay behind the walls. Having your soldiers reliant on a supply of drugs has its advantages. It's true. Because they have to be subservient. Because hussars aren't known for their chemical prowess, or their chemist prowess, I should say, meaning that they rely upon the genies of the Empire to cook up the drugs. And if they if they walk away, they know that after 5 days they're in a world of pain, and after 30 days, after 1 season, they're unconscious, and after 2 seasons they're dead. So yeah, I mean, fair point. Giveaway time. Nemi, you Probably are going to trade up, I'd imagine. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true, because the first one to be named is this one, and it's a prisoner. So I'm guessing you want to keep it. So I'm going to re-roll it. Nightbot, that's cute. All right, I'm going to roll that again. Boneup. Boneup, you're a mech, are you not? I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. What were you then? I think you used to be a mech? I don't know. So we'll name this one after you. Unfortunately, you're going to be immediately subjugated as a prisoner. Number 2, you can be a colonist. You're 6. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 27th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description in this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigo,